Building a cactus farm can be one of the most tedious things if you don't do it correctly. Today I'm going to teach you how to build an infinite S-shaped cactus farm, which is going to be really good after the Garden Nerf that reduced the building height limit from 50 blocks to 10. So let's get started. So for this video I have two plots that are cleaned out and ready to go. I'm going to build the farm on these two plots. You can use 3 to make sure that it's totally infinite, but I think 2 is more than enough with the upcoming crop growth speed boost, which is coming to the garden. So I would just build the farm for 2 plots. First things first, you have to locate the edges of your cactus plot. This is the last block on my first cactus plot, and as you can see, this next block, if I just go and move over it, it will say that it's from the second cactus plot. So this is basically the edge block. We're going to get some sand. I have my sand stored in my larger mining sack right here. I'm gonna get an inventory full of sand, and we're just gonna place a row by hand over here. Alright, so now that we finished doing the first row of sand, we're going to use a builder's wand to make this go all the way to the end of the plot. Alright, so now that we finished placing all the sand, we should have one empty plot, basically, with one layer of sand next to the bedrock level. We're going to pick a corner to make this our start of the farm. For me, it's going to be right here in the top right corner of my plot. I'm going to put the sand away in the builder's wand as we don't need to place any more sand right now. And let's get our bricks ready. We're going to craft all of these bricks into stone slabs. I'm gonna put away the bricks in my builder's wand while I fill up my builder's ruler with stone brick slabs. I'm gonna get any block to use right here. I'm gonna use a stone brick. Place 2 blocks right here. After this, I'm going to go to the edge of the plot and place 2 blocks right here. Then we're gonna builder's ruler on top of this, the slabs. And now we're going to do the same right here. So 2 blocks, builder's ruler this, and go to the other side. So we also placed 2 blocks right here. Now we're going to go back here. You don't need to patch anything up or clear anything off right here. You don't want to do this because we're going to paste this design on multiple plots. So just leave it open for now. Now, from the second slab layer that we just placed, we're going to count 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we place another 2 blocks right here and builder's ruler this on top to use the slabs. We're going to repeat this process, so we count another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we place the blocks right here, builder's ruler our slabs on top, and repeat this process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for this, you just want to count 6 in between, and on the 7th block you want to place the slabs. Make sure to do the placements correctly and count twice so as to not make any mistakes, because if you do, this will mess up the whole farm design. So here we're just gonna double check. We got 6 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And we're gonna continue. Builder's ruler. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm just gonna do this off camera real quick. Alright, I just finished placing the... So now I just finished placing the slabs and the blocks on top of here. We're going to go to the other side to do this as well. Right here, the builder's ruler already placed all the slabs for us. We're just gonna need to get some stone bricks and go 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, here, and just keep doing this until you got all the zones filled up. So now that we got all the slabs and blocks placed, we can do the second layer. You don't need to do anything right now on this farm. This is the basic shape that we're gonna paste all over our plots. So let's go ahead and do the second layer. So now that we're done with the first layer shape, we're going to do the second layer. For the spacing, I want you to place 3 blocks up here, just so you can visualize it. And then place 1 more block. This is gonna be 4. And then this other block over here is gonna be the actual base. So yeah, this is 3 blocks tall. Another block, and then this is your base block. This is where the sand is gonna be placed on top of the dirt, and then cactus is gonna go 3 blocks high, and this is basically as high as the build limit will go. So you want to do this 4 blocks up, 1 block base, 1 block sand, and then 3 blocks, and then place 3 blocks to make sure that you have enough space for the cactus to grow. So now I'm just gonna break the support blocks, and I'm going to use my infinity dirt wand to spread the dirt all the way over here. And now I'm just going to use my builder's wand with my infinity dirt wand to get this dirt all the way to the end of the plot. So now that we got the base blocks placed, you can use any block. I just used dirt because it's the cheapest. We're gonna get the other sand layer placed. So for this, make sure you just go around like this. Mycelium is spreading to my dirt over here, but this shouldn't be a problem as it will turn into normal dirt once I place the sand. So now to build the second layer, you can use any block, but I'm just gonna use the same method that I did on the first. I'm gonna place this first one by hand, even though you can use a builder's ruler, this is more efficient. And now I'm just gonna builder wand the sand. I'm gonna get more sand from my large mining sack. Hopefully I have enough for this. So now that you're finished placing the support layer and the sand layer, we're gonna do the slab layer. So I'm gonna do the same right here. Let me get some bricks from my wand over here. I'm firstly gonna do stone bricks. So I'm gonna take out my stone slabs because I don't want them to be used. And right click with that, there we go. Then I'm gonna take the bricks out, boom. Then 2 more bricks over here, right click with the ruler, count 6. I'm just gonna look at the bottom row because I already did it correctly. So you just go around like this and keep placing. Alright, so now we're actually done with the slabs on the second layer. I'm going to go and place 2 blocks to every edge over here. And after we add all the blocks right here, now we're done. This plot is ready for pasting. This is the basic farm layout. We're going to add the cactus and the S shape after you paste it to multiple plots. So now we're gonna go to our desk and save this as a preset. Right here, we're gonna go on the desk, configure plots, first cactus, save preset, and I'm gonna name this cactus. Just for this video, there we go. And to the second cactus, I'm gonna paste the cactus preset. And now we're just gonna go to our other plot, and as you can see, the farm is being pasted. And after this, we can start planting the cactus itself, and we're going to also do the S shape and the teleport pads. The second plot of cactus finally finished pasting. We are going to start doing the S shape itself of the farm. So I want you to get some stone bricks ready and a bit of slabs. You're not going to need many for this step. We're going to seal off this side right here, and we're going to prepare the bricks for the teleport pad. The teleport pad is going to go this way, and you want to do this 3 block tall shape, which is basically layered like this. 1 block here, 1 block here, and 1 block here, and this is 3 blocks tall, remember, so just make it like this. And now we're going to go to the other side. And on the other side of the plot, we're going to seal this up. We're going to use a slab here. We're going to break this. I'm going to place a slab down here. Then we're going to place some bricks right here. And now we just want to do this tiny corner shape right here. So once you reach the end of the farm, you just go like this. And yeah, that's how you do it. And now we're going to go to the other side of our plot over here. And once we reach this side, we're going to patch up this corner over here. You can just do the blocks on one take, so you can just go around like this and place them on like one time. So now that you finished doing this S shape on every single corner at the end rows of the farm, we're going to go up here in this corner right here on the same side where you did all the S shapes. And this is going to be where our teleport pad is going to be. So just leave the spot marked, just break 1 sand block to make sure you know this is the teleporter, and leave it down like this. We're also going to go back on the bottom layer and do the same thing. So now that we got the teleport pads and some iron trapdoors, we're finally going to set up the whole semi-AFK mechanism. So first things first, I want you to place the teleport pad on the middle block on top right here. Just like that, and then place your teleport pad like this. Now I want you to rename this first cactus start, and we're gonna go all the way to the end of the second layer. And now that we're here at the end of the first bottom layer, we're just gonna name this first cactus end. Now we're just gonna skip a layer up here and name this, place this here, name it second cactus end. And we're going to go to this shape that we did before and place this iron trapdoor right here. Then place the teleport pad down. We're gonna name this second cactus start. We still have to go to the end teleport pads and set them up correctly. So this one should teleport to So this one should teleport you to first cactus start if it's second cactus end. So if I just step on it, it's gonna take me to the bottom layer, and then I'm just gonna make first cactus end teleport us to second cactus start. And this is basically how you connect to the teleport pads. It's really simple, and it will only take you like 5 minutes. Now for planting, you can use a basket of seeds to plant cactus on your sand. I want you to plant the cactus right in between these 4 layers right here. So on this, and this, these 4 blocks should be all filled with cactus. Do not fill the edges, as you'll be passing through these edges right here. So you'll just be going like this, and then you'll be passing through this 1 block edge right here. So don't fill that up. But besides this, you just have to plant it and wait for it to grow. Alright boys, this is pretty much for today's video. If you're interested in more farming designs, I also have a S-shape infinite mushroom farm that I made. You should go check this video out. This is all for now. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.